All right, boys. I believe we are live for the main card. It's not a great card. I wasn't going to stream, but I just felt, I felt it was my obligation around here in this community to jump on stream. And now I'm here. So here I am. I'm just getting my shit in order. And it's not even working. Okay. Top here, bottom there. Julian Arosa versus Melquizel Costa. I've been watching the card. So don't think I've not been watching the card. I've just been chilling. So I figured I'd jump on for the main card for you boys. Card's been okay. It's been alright. It's not great. We'll see how many people show up for this. To be honest, no matter what happens, even if the fights are exciting, it's still a shit card overall. Like, none of the fights matter. For a second there, I started to get pissed because I got the first 5 picks correct, and I was like, no way I'm going to have a sweep on a card I didn't do an official video for, even though I gave you my predictions in the stream yesterday. So it would have been, I was starting to get a little bit nervous, starting to get a little bit sweaty, and then thank God Moises got cracked and KO'd. Then last card, some dude got slammed on his head. Julian Arosa's super active. Didn't he just fight? It wouldn't shock me if Ilya wins if they gave it to Dustin. Juicy J. All right, here we go. Herb Dean. Wouldn't shock me. Arosa fought that guy. He looked like he had a brain bleed like 2 months ago. I'm trying to remember. It was a horrible stoppage, right? I don't feel like looking it up. There we go. Damn. First graphic has a typo. Not too shabby. Right off jump. First graphic has a typo. Doesn't get any better than this. Nice leg kick by Costa. People don't know how to spell Costa around here. Was Elkins? Damn, that wasn't that long ago. They're just trading kicks right now. Nice teep kick by Costa. Elkins catches it, pushes him back to the fence. Oblique kick. Good body kick from Costa. I like how finishes is now what means a good fight. Oblique kick by Costa. Oblique kick from Costa. Just trips against the fence. Ooh, nice body kick by Costa. Costa's lighting up his body. Nice body kick. Ooh, nice left hand by Costa. How could you be late for this banger card? Stop, dude. Ooh, head kick hurts him bad. Left hand tags him. Elkins was hurt bad. Another head kick. Elkins hurt. Teep kick from Elkins. Ooh, left by Elkins. Or by Rosa. It's not the Apex. It's shit cards. Low-level dudes getting brutally chinned. Oh, good combination from Costa. Ooh, big elbow misses from Elkins. He gets clipped with a left hand. Flying knee lands. Ooh. Costa's walking him down. Teep kick. Elkins is getting the shit beat out of him. Jab from Costa. Hurt him multiple times. Inside leg kick from Arosa. Ooh, nice right hand from Arosa. I know, I said Elkins. I was thinking of Elkins because that's who Arosa beat. Ooh, spinning back kick. Was that to the groin? Costa's going after him. I think it was to the groin. Arosa said that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Now he's going to get KO'd and blame it on that. Arosa's throwing out, chasing him down. Ooh, step in knee and then Costa slaps him. Ooh. Ooh, Arosa's getting tagged, man. But he's trying to press forward. Arosa shoots a double leg. Ooh, he gets him. Shit, let's try to cut him. Damn. Where's that camera work? Oof. That's a clear cost around. What's up, Apex fans? Yeah, the cameraman's an embarrassment. Man, how good is Ian Machado, Gary? Did you guys see? You see Gabe Green? Here we go. Oh, here we go. My brutally misspelled graphic. Oblique kick from... They said apparently Costa hurt his leg. You joined right as I left yesterday? Okay. Ooh, nice left hand from Costa. Where you been? I've been slacking today, boys. I hated this card. Ooh, big combination, stumbles Arosa backwards. He's still coming forward. Arosa looks really good. Or sorry, Costa looks really good. Ooh, checks a leg kick. Arosa keeps marching forward. Now he's looking for a takedown. Costa looking for a guillotine. Takes him down right to side control to avoid that guillotine. Costa gets to a knee. Gets up. Trying to readjust on this guillotine. He's trying to readjust on this guillotine. He's only got half guard though. Looks deep though, I can't tell. I can't tell. It looks deep, but he's only got half guard. It doesn't have a grip. Just try to get up. This card's bummy, not going to lie. Yeah, people think just because there's finishes is somehow going to be a great card. Everyone's going to yell afterwards, great card. Costa gets up. He lets go of the guillotine finally. Bummy card, but still going to kick it with the boys. Shout out to you. Excuse me. Just got him up against the fence here. Costa turns into him. Now stop pulling guillotines. And Costa already did enough damage to win this round. He's the one that got late stop by Mike Beltran. Yeah, and he pushed him off, right? I picked Anisi Gomes by KO. She is a savage. I mean, look at that haircut. You should have known she was going to knock somebody out. Arosa just clinching up with him against the fence now. Costa trying to shuck him off. Needed the body by Arosa. Oh. Costa throws him on the side. Okay, breaks. They break. Oh, tags him with a left hand. Think of it, 2 months of membership. Are you going to stream next weekend? Next weekend is no fight card. But for Barbara Blanchfield, no. I'm probably skipping it. I need a break, man. It's mentally draining me, some of these Apex cards. I need a refresher. Ooh, nice left hand by Costa again. Ooh, nice left hand by Arosa. Costa's back is grotesque. He's got a skin condition, bro. Leave it be. Leave it be. This has to be the worst card of all time. It's not, dude. Spivak versus Tybura was the worst. Ooh, front kick from Costa lands. Tags him with another shot with his hands. Arosa keeps trying to press forward, but man, is he shit. Arosa's throwing slow as hell. Lands an elbow. Ooh, elbows from Arosa coming in. Ooh, he's landing some of these elbows. He's saying he's good, Herb. Start it back up. He thought Arosa eye poked him, but Costa said no. And Herb still proceeded to try to stop it. Arosa in on another takedown. Oh, Costa reverses it, ends up on top. Oof. Ooh, Arosa gets up and gets tagged with good shots. Ooh, nice left hand from Costa. Costa still won this round. I don't care what those stats say, by the way. Costa still won this round. Ooh. They're screaming elbows. Costa's getting tired, though. Costa tags him with another left. Ooh. They're brawling now. This is good for Arosa. 10 seconds. Ooh, Costa tags him. Eats a knee to the body, too. Ooh, another knee to the body. Costa trips at the end. That's a close fight. You thought it was a shitty tattoo? Literally a shit tattoo. I still think Costa won that round. It was a close round, but I don't give it to Arosa. Because Costa tagged him with the more damaging shots. Here we go. Damn, 316 is garbage. Arosa's just pressuring nonstop. Bunch of straight bums in this chat. Getting extra bummy around here. Even more bummier now that you're here. Nasty body kick by Costa. Arosa shooting again. 316 is not anything, bro. It's dog shit. GMD, thank you for the $19.99. Here's your ESPN refund with interest. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate it, man. I needed my refund for this card. I needed my refund for this card, man. Arosa's got him pressed up against the fence. GMD, the made man around here. I wish it was June 28th. Even that card's not the greatest. But yeah, the future of the UFC is looking shit, man. Arosa's trying to take him down. He ends up down on his back. Costa should just stay on top of him, man. I don't know why Costa doesn't just stay on top of him. Eats a massive up kick because he's hanging out in that dangerous zone where you can get up kicked. Should just kept him there, man. I don't understand why. Nice oblique kick by Costa. Dude, Costa could take him down at will, but he doesn't want to for some reason. No, he's not. No, he's not Bisbing. Costa looks worn out as hell. Rolling with the shots. Arosa's wild winging shots. But Costa's slowing down, man. Arosa's clinching up. I don't know why Costa didn't just stay on top of him. Like, you're getting pressured badly. Now they head clash. Ooh, both just cracking big shots now. Rosa got the better of that exchange. They clinch up again. Dude, Nico, you're just a UFC bitch, man. You don't know nothing about the fight game. Keep sucking the UFC's dick, and this is exactly what you'll get. Dog shit cards like this. Ooh, both cracking each other. Ooh, big shot hurt Arosa. Then Costa takes his back, but lets him go. Dude, I don't understand why. Is Costa that tired, man? He can't even keep dominant grappling positions. He's getting cracked. He might end up losing. This is Arosa's round so far. He's pressuring him and tagging him. Costa's throwing back. But Costa's an idiot for not staying on top, man. He could out-grapple him, but he didn't want to. Arosa's just throwing at him like a madman, DDP style. Just walking him down. Ooh, Costa's cracking him too. Ooh, knee to the body by Costa. Ooh, nice jab by Arosa. Arosa's just trying to swarm him here. He might get a 2-1 too. He's tagging him. He might stop him too. I don't think he's going to. Ooh, big shots from Costa. Costa shucks him off. Ooh, left hand from Costa. Right hand from Arosa. Right hand from Arosa. They're both swinging wild, cracking each other on the chin. Now they're in the clinch. Good uppercut from Arosa. Ooh, Costa finally throwing back to the body. It's hurting Arosa. Arosa's hurt to the body. Head kick lands for Arosa. Body kick from Costa. Costa easily takes Arosa down again, but doesn't stay there even though he's exhausted. I don't get it. It just lets him up to pressure him more. He could easily take Arosa down at any point. This is the worst fight IQ I've ever seen. Almost gets front kicked in the face. He hurt him to the body, I thought. Arosa just diving in now. They're just throwing back and forth, but Arosa's getting the better of it. Spinning back fist misses for Arosa. They're just throwing wild about the head clash. This is what the UFC wants now. Both tagging each other. That's Arosa's round. But it should be 2-1. Costa. That's what the fans like nowadays. This low-level slop fest. Yeah, Costa has shit at fight IQ. He could end up losing it, but it should be 2-1. I just can't believe there's that many dick suckers for the UFC. UFC just puts on shit. Just me or your favorite fights, the one casuals call boring? That is pretty much the truth. Pretty much the truth. Thank you for the 2 months of membership, GMD. Thank you for the 99 cents, Pat Matthews. It's the best Apex fight in a while. It's a shame it wasn't in front of an empty crowd. UFC replays the most active fighter of 2025 with an Apex fight in an empty crowd. That's the way it is, man. It's going to be split, watch. 29-28. It's unanimous. There you go. That's the right decision. I don't know if it's just been me, but the judges have been pretty good recently. Milky. Hire bums off the streets with 2 wins. Pay them $10K to show up. That'll be $9.99 a month. Yep. Basically. That was a great decision. I thought it was perfect. It's clear. They really need to step up the quality. I don't care what anyone says. Agreed. I 100% agree. If you guys could, by the way, like the stream. We're going to get bummy views on this stream because I started so late. Yeah, and what's crazy is the fans like that dude in chat saying, you guys just bitch about everything. And the degenerate gamblers are the one that makes these cards okay for the UFC. That's the reality of it. Joey coming in to save this boring ass card. Thank you for joining me. And every good fight is followed up by the commentators saying this is why we need more Apex fights. Guys, these prove it more here. Yeah. I know. I know, my friend. Shout out to GMD. Shout out to Pat Matthews. Really appreciate you guys. That's Yusuke's card is ass. I know. But still, also, when you only go live for like 2 hours for the main card, obviously the views aren't going to be. What a barn burner that one was. Oh my God, this is horrible. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. I don't get it why this keeps resetting. I don't get it. This card is great, not going to lie. I'm glad you enjoy it. Like you said before, the UFC fan is having a roller coaster of emotion nowadays. Pretty cards and shit all of a sudden. They just don't care anymore. I wasn't even going to watch these fights unless you streamed. Yeah, I just felt like if I didn't stream, I might as well just go out and do something. So I was like, let me just stream. That's what I thought, basically. That's essentially the gist of what I got. Damn. Are you going to play the new Doom? I don't know. I have no idea. Probably not. Sean Strickland said he wants to fight Bilal next. How does that happen realistically, man? Does Sean lose and go back to welterweight, or does Bilal go up from one off? Sean ain't going down. Sean ain't going down. No way he goes down. But Bilal would win. I think Bilal beat him pretty easily. I think he would. Is that next? Nursultan Ruziboev? You see. Man. These fights are too boring without chat. Keep eating Dana's asshole. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Dana White, wife interview. Yeah, how did it feel to be power slapped in the club in Mexico at 53? Joe, I really hope Ruziboev does that dance. I hope his coach really celebrates with him. You know? I think that's what needs to happen. We need that. We need that celebration. Patchy Mix potentially fighting Batista. He is fighting Batista. I'll take Batista. You see Joey dying on the inside. That's true. I am dying on the inside right here. I'm definitely dying on the inside. But this is my life. They robbed us of a celebration when he KO'd that domestic abuser, Dumas. That's true. That is very much true. It's Ruziboev next, right? Dustin Stoltzfus versus Norasalt and Ruziboev. Jerry, do you think UFC would make Topuria pound for pound number one when he beats Charles? Would not shock me, but doubt it. I doubt it. That'd be wild if they did. Yeah, go watch somebody else, bro. I don't care. You act like I need you around here. Do you think he's huge for middleweight? I don't know. I've never really thought of it. I don't know. So only the way the BMF can move divisions if it's champ versus champ, I guess. Do these Uzbekistans have good, cool names? Fair enough. Dude really said you're gonna show the fight. Dude, ESPN's like $10. Central Asia generally has really cool names. I never even really thought of that. Joe, who wins Prime Abib? Good one. Bet $12 and Joey might give some back to you. Watch the fight legally. Yeah. Exactly. Just bet on it, man. Just bet on it. Joe, I'm going to need to start wearing sunglasses. So these bumbo things who can't watch the fight and get their reflections off the sunglasses. Yeah, Joey, how you only got 28 likes? I have no idea, dude. Bummy card. I just started streaming 20 minutes ago. Now, I noticed immediately. I just never pre-read it. Oh, no. One judge gave Costa round 3. The other 2 judges got it right. First and second round for Costa. That's wild. How did one judge give Costa round 3? Really bummy card. There's never been a donor war that broke out in the middle of an Apex stream. I don't think so. Would you do a Zoom call fight companion with Luke Thomas? What a weird question. I have no idea. Probably not. Sounds like a dumb idea. Sounds like a real dumb idea. Damn. Damn. Bo's such a chill guy. Yeah, he is. He is such a chill guy, isn't he? He's so chill, man. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Nora Sultan Ruziboev versus Dustin Stoltzfus. Man, what a bum I am. Streaming this card. Bo doesn't deserve to hate y'all. He's a real homo guy who drives a King Ranch and beats Hamzat in his dreams. Double champion, too. Agree. Nur Sultan Ruziboev. Starting to feel bad for Joey. You shouldn't feel bad for me. It is what it is, bro. Just checking in for the first time. Has the card been good? It's been. People will say it's good because there's been finishes, but it's been super low level. We're about to get Stoltzfus versus Ruziboev. Damn, dude, 6'5". I didn't even realize that. Here we go. Burns by crane kick. Walk off KO. We'll see. Thank you for the 199, Pat. You're 6'5" in your workbooks? Yeah, me too. On my New Balances, which are my work boots. Looks like a default create a character. Okay. You can't show fight clips. UFC will copyright you. UFC copyrighted me on Twitter for like a 15-second clip. I already cut it close when I show you like the slow-mos. Good inside leg kick from Ruziboev. Dude, Ruziboev is actually huge. Nice leg kick from Stoltzfus. Jab from Ruziboev. Oh, big right hand from Ruziboev. Stoltzfus rushes in. That's crazy. He's taller than Pereira. I didn't think of that because Pereira's 6'4", right? Combinations from Ruziboev to the chest, really. Checked leg kick from Stoltzfus. Oh, Ruziboev got dropped. I don't know if he was hurt or off balance. But Stoltzfus jumping on a guillotine. It's tight, but it's... Oh, he's turning away from him. He might mount him. He's to a hip now. Oh, he's got standing guillotine. He steps over. He's got it mounted. He's going to get it. Stoltzfus is going to get it. He seems all right. I don't know. I think he's got space. He doesn't tap. He did not tap. He almost tapped there. The ref almost stopped it because he thought it was a tap. It's getting tighter, though. Man, it's deep in there. Now he's digging his hands in. He's trying to break the grip. Stoltzfus is going to have to let it go. I think he let it go. I can't tell. All right, he readjusts. He tries to readjust. But Ruziboev on top now. That's crazy. Man, the ref almost jumped in and stopped it when he was moving his hand because it kind of looked like a tap when he was really just pushing on him. Apparently it was a head clash, Paul Felder saying. Good left hand from Ruziboev, ground and pound. Let's see. It was a clash of heads. It wasn't a real drop. Thanks, Pat, for the 199, bro. Appreciate it. Good elbow from Ruziboev. Damn, man, it was close there. Hammer fist from Ruziboev. Now Noah Sultan's looking for a guillotine. Doesn't look close. Now Stoltzfus might look for a takedown here. Got a single leg up against the fence. How good is a boost, man? Oh, they break. Stoltzfus tried to throw a spinning back fist. Got caught with a right hand. Oh, spinning heel kick from Ruziboev. Throws the second one. Second one didn't land. Think Ruziboev's gassed? I don't think he is. Lands a left hand, stumbles Stoltzfus. Oh, big right hand. Snaps his head back. Throws another one. Throws a third one. Almost clash heads again. Damn, Ruziboev throwing heat, but a lot of it is landing on the chest. Stoltzfus looked for a takedown, but he didn't get it. They're clinched up. Ruziboev looking for a takedown now. Gets him down to a seated position up against the fence. Stoltzfus looking for another guillotine. Ruziboev on top with 5 seconds. There you go. That's Ruziboev. $10.9 North Salton. Clear 10.9. Joe, what happened to the car breakdown? Gave up on this car? I did it on a live stream, but I didn't do a full video. I never had time. There was so much news going on this week. I said, fuck it. I'm sorry, bro. I failed you. Let's see if Stoltzfus can do anything in the second round. Watch this fight just be shit from here on out now somehow. No, they're not going to keep it up. Oh, spinning heel kick again from Ruziboev. That's partially blocked, though. Oh, big uppercut lands from North Salton, but a right-hand counter from Stoltzfus. Stoltzfus looking for a takedown now. He's got him up against the fence. Stoltzfus got a crazy good chin. Kimura attempt from Ruziboev. Looking for a Kimura. Oh, he's not going to get it. He gets taken down looking for a Kimura. Somebody's busted up and bleeding bad. Yeah, the nose of Stoltzfus is bloodied up. So it was an uppercut. North Salton's not. I just showing a replay. Caught him right on the nose. Ruziboev not trying to get up here. How are you so big and you can't get up? What happened to his toenail? Anybody see his toenail? What's going on with his toenail? What's wrong with North Salton Ruziboev's toenail? Anybody seen that shit? What the fuck is on his toenail? Big toe. Left foot. Good elbow from Stoltzfus. He's trying to latch up a guillotine again. Stoltzfus is. What's wrong with that toe? Stoltzfus looking for a Darce. Nope, he ain't getting it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that toe. Is that like tape on there? Is that tape on his toenail? What is going on? Or is that a grown-ass toenail? Now he gets up to a hip. Stoltzfus rolls for a guillotine again. They scramble. Damn. Why is this ref looking like he's ready to stop it when it's not even close? So now North Salton's on top. What the fuck? Knee to the body. Hammer fist from North Salton. They should stop it. I don't know about that yet. Big ground and pound shots. Don't knee him in the head. Good hammer fist. Stoltzfus rolling for a knee bar here. He stumbles down. Don't grab the fence. Push, don't grab. Push, don't grab. Looks like Stoltzfus ready to quit. He's talking. He's trying to say something. He's getting smashed. Oh, big shots from Ruziboev. Yeah, I don't think it affected it too bad. Damn, he's about to throw a brutal elbow. What's going on here? There you go. Ruziboev's round. 2-0 Ruziboev. What a fight. What a fight card. Stoltzfus needs to finish, boys. There you go, boys. Round 3. Jab from North Sultan right off the jump. Body kick from North Sultan. North Sultan wanted him to break because he's tired, more tired. Leg kick from North Sultan or from Stoltzfus. I think I got 2 picks wrong so far. Yeah, I got 2 picks wrong tonight. Oh, big right hand from Stoltzfus. Teep kick from Stoltzfus. Stoltzfus shoots in on a takedown. Lets it go. Stoltzfus is beaten up, man. It's just shit third round for the first minute and a half. Right hand from North Sultan. What a hell of a night, boys, from the Apex. Big straight right from North Sultan again. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, spinning wheel kick again from North Sultan Lance. Oh, big right hand. Hey, buddy. You come to see your daddy. Watch the shitty fights. Think you're being a little bit harsh on the fights? Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's alright. It's alright, fights. Ooh, big right hand from North Sultan again. So now you're making shit up about Dana? Is Dana there tonight? Oh, North Sultan gets easily taken down as he's overextending. He's letting him in half guard. Chris Lieben's a judge. That's pathetic balance and takedown defense. It hasn't been great, that's for sure. Looks like Norris Sultan isn't going to get up here, but maybe he'll try to explode in like 20 seconds. We shall see. Looks like it's going to be a pathetic third round. We shall see. Norris Sultan's done nothing. What will we do without these incredible Apex cards? I don't know. They make me tired, man. They start making me tired. He's just holding his forearm. All right, now he's in full mount. Ruziboev trying to scramble, and he does scramble out the back door. But Norris Sultan looking, or Stoltzfus looking for Darce. Now he's looking for a guillotine. He's not going to get it. Don't knee him. Oh, now he's back up. Stoltzfus about to pull a guillotine. Looking for a standing guillotine. It's hard against that tall dude. Oh, he breaks out of there. There you go. He's complaining. Stoltzfus is complaining about something. Spinning back kick to the body. Ooh, big right hand from Norris Sultan cracks him. I still think Ruziboev won this round too. Yeah, Stoltzfus thinks he won apparently. I still think Norris Sultan won that round. But it could go either way the third round. How does a 6'5" giant not look intimidating? Don't know. Watch him give it to Stoltzfus. Yeah, because the head clash in the first round. That'd be crazy. Wouldn't shock me. It's going to be, I guess it's probably 29-28 Norris Sultan. Yeah, it's Norris Sultan. They gave it 30-27. There you go. All right, celebrate with your coach. The ref was pissed he didn't get to raise his arm up. Look at him. Norris Sultan learned how to manage distance properly and defend a takedown. He'd be top 15 middleweight. You're not wrong. You went to war with Dustin Stoltzfus, my friend. I'm done. Should he try to finish him? Stoltzfus is super durable. Language sounds cool. Did you hear the ridiculous commentating Paul's way late said, is mommy recording? What was that even about? I did hear that, but I didn't know what he meant. Commentary's already always horrible. He's saying Dana White, Hunter Campbell, Sean Show. What are they saying? Oh, he's shouting at his teammates. He's putting the hat on Bismay. They're not even looking at the same thing. He'd beat Bell. He probably would beat Bell. Start watching the fights on mute. It's honestly so much better. I don't blame you. Diego Lopez, hardcore fan. What about Diego Lopez? What about him? Bellato Paul Craig's canceled. Rodolfo Bellato, Paul Craig's canceled. Oh my God. What are we ever going to do? Yeah, I was really looking forward to that one. Yeah, I'm dying to see that one. Sadiq Yousef, Marion Santos is the co-main. Man, can't wait. Damn. Nobody gave a fuck. Will we ever do without such a banger co-main event? What are we ever going to do? You guys tell me, what are we ever going to do again? Yeah, it's a medical issue. Much rather listen to Burger King commercials anyway. You guys know that. What are we ever going to do without that co-main? Well, one last fight, I guess. That's pretty crazy. One last fight now. So what is going to be a total of 10 fights? Do. They should rename the Apex to the Playpen. Yeah, they should for sure. For show. That's for show. Makes sense to me. You got Norris Sultan via oil check. Well, you already won via decision. That's the way it is. Well, 2 fights left. Stream just got shorter, boys. Man. The UFC's got to get it together, boys. I can only suffer through so many of these. Damn, I may only get 2 picks wrong. I just seen a new post. Someone said, hope they can rematch. They can book the rematch between Paul Craig and Ankalaev soon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. Since Bellato pulled out and Alex Pereira, no, and Pereira nor Yuri want an undeserved title shot against Magomed, against Big Ank. Let's offer one to. But now's the time. Now's the time. It's time to do gaming streams so we can skip the shitty cards. I don't know. Minty bets, giving us her bets now. Do you want to be a fighter? We got to finish the Ultimate Fighter 30. Don't. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened with Bellato. Yeah, Chandler's been super quiet lately. Chandler hasn't opened his mouth about anything. He's keeping quiet after. Dude, Patty gave him a career-altering beating. You guys know that? Patty legit gave him a career-altering beating. Either way, it's time for Sadiq Yousef. I don't know what all that means. It's another language. Damn, I'm only going to get 2 picks wrong the whole card. I could have had a clean sweep tonight. But I just picked Jarrett Gordon. Damn, how shit is Moises? I know Jarrett Gordon's underrated, but come on now. I thought Moises would win that one. I just thought Jarrett Gordon's too old, man. I can't afford to keep rebuilding my barns when the UFC Fight Nights relent on absolute bangers. Yeah, it's been barn burners, right? How good is Ian Machado Gary, though, to beat Gabe Green? Man, the same commercials over and over and over again. Same commercials over and over and over again, boys. Another incredible fight. It's not that good. Damn, we got to hype up every shit card. Who are your picks for the last 2 fights? I didn't see your breakdown video and get that beginning. I'm sure you already said that. Yeah, I did the predictions in the early Friday stream because I didn't get it because there's so much news this week and it was such a shit card. I just didn't have the motivation to do it. But I have Santos and Morales in main and co-main. Bellato and Craig got canceled, Caleb, in case you missed that. Thank you for the $5, Caleb. Yeah, fuck, people are actually watching this guy. Yeah. Even for shitty fight night cards, man. Even shitty fight night cards I only get on for 1 hour for, man. You crybaby bitch. Crybaby bitch boy. Keep crying, buddy. Yeah, I saw Bellato had a medical issue. Yeah, I think Morales is too young and too well-rounded for Burns to beat him. I think you could pick Burns, but nah. I want to go to sleep. I lost that message that quick. I want to go to sleep. This card needs to hurry the fuck up. Yeah, me too. Go to sleep at a reasonable hour for this card. We're about to get to the co-main event. You got a fight canceled, so you got your wish. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep watching this. That's what I feel like. So hopefully they keep it going fast. Awful card. Why they canceled the co-main event? They said since Yuri and Alex turned down the Magomed fight, they're going to give Paul Craig an undeserved title shot. That's at least what I heard through the grapevine. Where do I go on ESPN Plus to rewatch the fight? Just go to MMA, UFC. Should be on the front page. Not these fights, old fights. You just search. Search what you want to look for. Yeah, I'm rooting for Burns. He's older and hasn't looked sharp in a while. I'm ain't expecting much. You guys ever try anything on your own? This is basic stuff. I don't know. All right, here we go. I picked Santos. I might have had a horrible pick. Kerry Hatley. Marion Santos looked pretty good. Let's see if he's good enough to beat Sadiq Yousef. Kerry Hatley, shut your mouth, you bitch. Where all your hard work pays off, man. It's where all your hard work pays off. See how it turns out. See if all their hard work pays off. Burns is fighting all the toughest. See if Sadiq is actually good or he gave undeserved hype to Diego Lopez. Nice teep kick by Santos. Santos much more soft. Yousef pressing the action. This is a good step up for Santos. Why did Yousef go up to lightweight? I didn't even realize it was a lightweight. Nice body shot by Sadiq. From UFC 300 to the Apex. Who's highly good inside? Oh, no. Caught the groin for a second. They almost stopped it, but then they didn't. Ooh, nice left hook by Santos. Leg kick from Yousef. Elbow from Santos. Good leg kick from Santos. Imagine the guy you got KO'd by got a title shot. You'd be heated. You were that close, I guess. Even though he was gifted and undeserved. Ooh, nice check from Santos as Yousef threw a leg kick. Inside leg kick from Santos. I think Santos is winning so far. Not much has happened yet, but I'd say Santos slightly out ahead. Ooh, nice combinations from both guys. Nothing really lands super clean. Another checked leg kick from Santos. Head kick from Santos blocked. Maybe partially got through. Ooh, nice counter left from Sadiq. Santos is checking a lot of leg kicks, though. Santos pressuring a little bit here. Close round so far. Sadiq clinches up. Santos defending well, framing off. Looking to separate. Gets in the Muay Thai clinch, they break. Leg kick from Yousef. Oblique kick from Santos doesn't land. Santos moving well. Nothing. This is a close round. I don't know who won this round so far. It's razor close right now. Nice stiff jab by Santos. Ooh, nice stiff jab again. Stumbles him backwards from Santos. Ooh, spinning kick to the body by Santos. He stumbled. Yousef shoots for a takedown here. He's getting defended well up against the fence. He might get him here. He gets him to a knee. Santos defending well, though. Ooh, good elbow to the side of the head, man. Santos stole this round at the end. It was a close round. Now he's... That nasty elbow there. Yeah, the Travis Brown elbows. They were the OG elbows. Yeah, Yousef's trying to get him takedown, but he's not going to get it. That's Santos' round. It's 10-9 Santos. Here we go. Round 2, boys. Who you guys think took round 1? Ooh, Santos with a heavy head kick, but it was mostly blocked. Throws another one. Santos got a little bit more confident, I guess. He cut Yousef open with something. Maybe it was a head kick that partially got through there. Santos looking good. I'm liking my pick right so far. Ooh, flying knee partially lands. Mainly caught the arm. Stiff jab by Santos. Stiff jab by Santos. First round was not a draw. Santos won the first round. It wasn't by much, but he won. Yousef pressing forward. Who's Eric Nixick coaching? I hear him. Is he coaching Yousef or Santos? I feel like I heard his voice. Ooh, big right hand from Yousef. Might have partially landed there. It was the head kick that caught him. Man, the head kick landed clean. I was wrong. I thought it caught the guard. It was a clean head kick. Damn, I missed that one. It was clean as hell, but the way the hand came out, it looked like it was blocked partially. Ooh, stiff right hand by Santos. Oh, Santos starting to touch him up. I'm enjoying this fight, actually. Good, nasty calf kick by Santos. Oh, yeah, Yousef's getting exposed here, man. A bit. Santos is proving his worth. Damn, Yousef shooting in on a desperation takedown. Gets stuffed easily. Nasty knee to the midsection from Santos. Pushed him to the fence. Shoulder strike. Shout out Conor McGregor. Yousef bleeding from the eye and the nose. We get a foot stomp there. It's Santos, Eric Nick Six's coach. Okay. Now Santos just has his back pressed up against the fence. Yousef, I keep wanting to say Yousef's the law because I said Yousef. Shoulder strikes from Santos. Santos should just disengage, man. You were cracking him on the feet. Hold on. Good dirty boxing from Marion Santos. Yeah, but to be fair, Yousef is decent. Oh, nice right hand from Santos. Yousef isn't like crazy elite. He isn't even ranked anymore. But also, this is at lightweight too. So it's a little bit weird. Teep kick from Yousef. Dude saying he's got Anderson Silva striking. Oh, big left hand by Santos. Stiff jab by Santos. Oh, another hard leg kick from Yousef, but checked by Santos. Yeah, it's gonna be Santos up 2-0. Oh, spinning heel kick caught mostly the guard. (10-9) Santos. Only 115 extra bummy in the chat. It's a shit card, man. What can you expect? Joey probably drives the Kia. Nah. I ride your mother. How about that? Yeah, Santos looks pretty decent. I think he looks good. I think it's a decent fight. All right, here we go. Third round, boys. Nobody cares. This card's depressing. What's even more depressing is people are going to act like it's the best card ever afterwards. Nice low kick by Santos again. I'm just hyped I got good picks today, even though I didn't do a video on it. Oh, I'd have been pissed if I got a sweep tonight. Inside leg kick from Yousef. Right hand from Santos. Santos is really going to 3-0 him. Santos really going to 3-0 him. That's crazy. I thought it'd be more competitive than that. Santos looks like he's just banking on a lead here. How does dude have a 19-19? What fight has he been watching? How do you have it one apiece? It's clearly Santos 2-0. It's clearly 2-0. Good low kick from Yousef. Low kick from Yousef. Santos seems like he's just coasting right now. Teep kick from Santos. Big right hand from Yousef lands after he eats a teep kick. Nice low kick. Yousef's actually winning this round so far. Not by much, but he's throwing more. And it seems like Santos is coasting. Front kick from Santos. Oblique kick from Santos lands. Teep kick. Yousef lunging in with big shots. That doesn't land. Yousef gets a takedown in the center of the cage, but Santos immediately gets to a knee. Immediately gets to a knee, then gets to defense. Throwing little short shots. Great takedown defense from Santos. Yousef's going to waste all his energy trying to get this takedown. If Islam ends up fighting Gary, who you got, I'd probably take Islam. He's just peppering the body here. Santos just slapping him to the body, slapping him upstairs in the clinch. This is a closer round, but still. Santos is going to end up winning just throwing these shots in the clinch. He's just slapping and boxing up his head. Just slapping his back. Yeah, he tapped. Santos reverses position. Yousef shoving his fingers up his ass. Clear win for Santos, yeah. Santos just needs to do a little bit more damage here and he can win this round too. Seems like Santos is trying... Oh, nice right hand on the break by Santos. It's got to be so frustrating when you're all banged up and you can't land a clean shot. Teep kick from Santos. Nice leg kick from Santos. Teep kick from Santos. Body kick from Santos. Teep kick from... I'm going Santos 3-0. That's a razor close round, though. We can get rid of Paul Craig, Anato, Adolfo Bellato. Main event time, boys. Yeah, what a banger, boys. What a banger. Yeah, the post show. Should be 3-0, maybe 2-1. 230.27s, 129.28. Myron. There you go. Why do Apex always have banger prelims? I don't know, because we're expecting so little. Do, 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 do. Do. So he just happy. There we go. Why do I not see your live videos and always find it late or the next days? I don't know, dude. I can't tell you. I have no idea. No fucking clue. Bossing with the boy. Don't we already know this? PFL bought Bellator only to release all their good talent. Makes no sense. Good God, what a horrible card. This is crazy, man. How bad that card is. I'm not changing your mind. It's the worst card I've seen. Yeah, dude. Kevin Holland on the main card. You called that one. Damn. You can see dude's dick in the background wearing a Happy Dad shirt. Dude's dick was in the background. I'm done. They have one fighter that I'm slightly interested in each main card fights. Sure gonna cry after losing to Hamzat. He'll never fight Hamzat. What was the point of PFL acquiring Bellator if they literally just cut or released every good fighter they acquired? Makes no sense. Love your content. Thank you, Chris. Patchy Mix gonna have a O'Malley Murrah. What are they gonna show that teep kick? He caught Sean O'Malley off guard. Oh my God. Marab dominated him, and he's getting an undeserved. Oh my God. Marab is sucking off O'Malley. He said he got cracked and hurt. Unless he's talking about that teep kick. Have separate tournaments for Bellator fighters and PFL fighters made no sense. How do we actually know who's the best? Dude, I don't know what they're doing. What? I want to know what PFL's business plan was with acquiring Bellator. What was the point of buying the organization and literally releasing every fighter worth, every fighter who actually matters that they had? Makes no sense to me. I got Mario Batista. Bisman couldn't even give O'Malley the injury excuse. He did say the labrum. I thought Patchy Mix Mario Batista was already official. I thought it was already official. Will they cut Sadiq Yousef? I don't know. That's a dude they elevated Diego Lopez off of. Torn labia? Yeah, he tore his labia. Caught him off guard with a double leg takedown. So apparently he had a labrum. What's next for Santos? I don't know. It's going to be interesting what they do with him next. I have no idea, to be honest. Strickland Adesanya, knockdown, Sean O'Malley teep, basically. Who got the main event? I got Morales. Man, the people dick riding the UFC is crazy. It's main event time. Yup, main event's about to start. Get to the main event already. Bellator thought he had 100%. Thought he had to be 100% to beat Paul Craig. That is the craziest part. I just can't believe we have 3 weeks of dog shit only to go to a dog shit pay-per-view. Yeah, Bo really quit like a bitch. That's for sure. That's for show. They're going through Jarrett Gordon's moment. PFL needs a new ring announcer. I don't even remember who they have. Got dumped on his little ginger head. You picking Luque over Holland? I get Luque's wash, but I can't bring myself to pick Holland anymore. Yeah, I'm probably picking Luque. Probably picking Luque. How can I pick Holland? I'm not picking Holland. At least that card's not hard to do predictions on. Let's see how many fights we got on that card. We got 11 fights on the card. Goman Quillan, Salkil, Azamat Mirzakhanov. Probably. I'm probably going to go Chaos Williams over Udo Schmedage. Don't know. Probably Spivak over Costa. Probably Kong Wang. Probably Joshua Van. Probably Luque. Probably Pfeiffer. Probably Harrison. And probably Marab. Easy card to do predictions on. Gilbert better wrestle. He's not going to be able to. Morales is going to beat him. Pretty confident. I can't believe I'm going to have one of my best picks, one of my best pick cards, and I didn't do a video. I have them locked in on Tapology, though, in case you guys are wondering. Burns has been around forever. Let's see what... Vincent, you in here? Did Nora Sultan call out Bo? I didn't notice. I wasn't listening hard enough. That's funny, dude. That's actually funny as hell. Is Vincent the main dono plant? Yeah. Nora Sultan's name sucks. I wasn't even listening, and someone mentioned that he probably beats Bo, and I didn't even notice it. I was surprised. Thought you would more react. I didn't even hear him, dude. I literally listened to this just for noise, so I'm not sitting here in silence. I didn't realize he called out Bo. Damn, I'm an idiot. These hands connect. Good night, Michael Morales. I wasn't paying close enough attention. That's how much this card means to me. I'm going to go 9 for 11 tonight if Morales wins. I don't think they'll give him Nora Sultan. I don't think they'll give him Nora Sultan. I really don't. I think they'll be too worried he beats him up. The kid is becoming a legend. Have they ever explained? It just, they think it looks better on TV. The big octagon looks cramped in there. So, can you please refer to Bo as the professional quitter and Olympic reject? Did he try to go to the Olympics and get rejected? I didn't know that. He was so good he couldn't even make the Olympics. I'd love to watch from that window up there. That's a terrible reason. They should stop being bums and make it bigger building. They're renovating it, I think, but I don't know exactly what's going on. Joey, holy shit, did you see Costa's toe? On Dana's story, it was split in half. No, I'll go look right now. I can just look on here. I don't know why I'm picking up my phone. So that was the foot injury he was referring to? It's on Dana's story. Oh my God. Why are they peeling it up like that? Just for a video? That's wild. All right, get out there, Burns. Yeah, but basically they said it didn't look good on TV, is essentially what they said. Burns walking out now. Problem known by then. He's going to need that bitch reconstructed. I don't know how that'll work. I thought Jack Hermanson was perfect fighter to fraud check Bo Nickel until RDR made it look easy. They'll give him bums. Like, they'll give him guys like who lost on Dana White's Contender Series. Bo versus Bryce, actually. Jack Hermanson would wreck Bo badly, agreed. Yeah, but still, I don't think it's good to be peeling that toe back like that, even if it is numb. All right, come on, get out there, Burns. Burns has got a weird, crazy chin, doesn't he? Burns is too old now. Jack also beats Beta Male Strickland as well. Got robbed. Yeah. Thought Jack Hermanson was perfect fighter. I already read that. Yeah, Jack would beat him as well, just like he beat up Pfeiffer. Gilbert actually looks jacked. They will sign a part-time cashier. Left hand, right now for Bo. I can't believe Strickland ducked Kyle. He did. I guarantee Kyle would have taken that fight, man. I guarantee he would take that fight against a former champion. Which is insane. He said, oh, Kyle said no too. Pfeiffer was right about Mexico. I locked in Gilbert by decision, 650. We'll see. Joe would wreck. I already wrecked Bo. Do you guys really think Kaio turned down Strickland? He's here. He's pissed off, and he's here to do some damage. Dude, Burns is taking forever to get to the cage. I took Morales by decision, but this may be his coming out party where he finishes him. This is wild. Do. Do you think Burns gets KO'd? I think it's possible. I could see Kyle feeling like Strickland is a bum and he wants someone more fun. Nah, I think he would take it just because he's a title challenger for former champion. All right, here we go, boys. By the way, guys, if you could like the stream. Only been live for like an hour and a half, for 2 hours, I guess. So, run up the likes. Takes 1 second in this community. Even if Burns wins, he's not close to a title shot. I agree. I want him to book Bilal versus Kobe next. But Kobe would duck that fight. He never wanted that fight to begin with. You already. All right. Got the stream on mute so I can guess your commentary, Joey. Okay. If you need to sync up, I'll have the timer on in a second. I think it's probably decision Morales, but this could be Morales' like coming out party. I could see that being his coming out party today. Burns does look in great shape, though. Pause. Imagine Morales is just a scrub. This is a horrible matchup for Burns, though. I feel like they're trying to end his career. But Burns is a man. He'll fight anyone. If I lost at the fight at the Apex, I would blame the announcer for putting me to sleep. Yeah, me too. Imagine fighting at the Apex, man. What's on his neck? Has that always been there? This was originally on 315, boys, but the UFC robbed us away of this. Burns has gotten so much older. Here we go. Main event, boys. Shout out GMD for the $4.99. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, Morales does look huge. Imagine Morales just gets exposed badly for being a bum. He wants to drag it into the deep waters. Nasty calf kick by Gilbert Burns. Man, Bilal outclassed Burns. Remember that, guys? Good calf kick from Morales. Burns lunging in. Doesn't land anything. Oh, nice right hand by Morales. Yeah, I don't think Burns realizes he's done soon. Morales like shaking his hand, kind of taunting him a little bit. Or unless he broke his hand. It was like almost like a taunt. Head kick from Burns blocked. I just think the younger you are, man, the young perpetually eat the old. Damn. Burns has been around forever. Ooh, big right hand hurts Burns. Big uppercut. Burns throwing back. He's showing up against the fence. Morales goes back to the center. Man, Morales is already touching him. Oh, Burns lunging in. Lands a left hand. Right hand from Burns lands. But Morales just looks so much faster. Morales kind of lunging in a little bit. Gets clipped. Jab from Morales. He's going to catch him with a clean right straight and hurt him again. Watch. Nice jab. Another jab from Morales. Morales just pumping the jab over and over again. Good leg kick. Burns partially checked it. Imagine Burns just slumped him. It'd be crazy. Ooh, nice uppercut. Hurt Burns. Burns is hurt. Burns getting swarmed. Burns getting ready to shoot. Oh, he shoots. Looking for a single leg. Looking to get it. He gets it. Gets him down. Oh, Morales just muscles his way back up easily. He's fighting the grip up against the fence now. Burns is hurt bad, man. He's trying to survive here. Oh, he break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. Morales turns into him. Now Morales just got to create space here. Burns trying to survive here. He was hurt badly there, man. Got swarmed with good shots. Morales disengages, throws an elbow, throws a right hand. They break. Ooh, another good right hand, man. He's smoking Burns. He's smoking Burns. Melt him. First round KO. First round KO. Ground and pound. Burns is trying to survive. Oh, my God. The ref was just about to jump in. He gets on a single leg. He's still hurt bad. He's getting swarmed up against the fence. He's getting finished. He's shelling up. He's shelling up. Oh, he pulled a Bo Nickel. He pulled a Bo Nickel. He pulled a Bo Nickel. He just sat down and quit. He just sat down and quit. I'm done. He couldn't handle the damage, man. Morales smoked him. Morales smoked him bad. Easy work. Burns doesn't have it anymore. Good win from Morales, man. Smoked Burns. Burns had nothing for him. Had nothing. Morales is damn good, man. Morales is damn good. Burns just was getting swarmed. Burns couldn't, he didn't know what to do, man. He's shelling up. He's getting tagged from every direction. He tried to hang in there, but he just couldn't. Boom. Right hand, that's what initially hurt him, right? And just starts fucking melting him. Herb was just about to stop it when Burns got forward, and then he got up. Big right hand melts him down again. He fought more. He put up more of a fight than Bo. Yeah, Burns is a dead body. He's been in too many wars. Yeah, welterweight is damn stacked. Dude smoked him. Morales smoked him bad. Damn. Easy win, man. Morales smoked him. Great win for Morales. Burns pulled a Lionheart. Kinda. He put up a little bit of resistance. Morales did Burns worse than JDM. That's true. That's wild, and that was only a year ago. Morales beats JDM. Morales is a future champ. He beats JDM. I want to see him book him against Colby Covington. I wish he'd call out Colby. I think he should beat up Colby and retire him too. Basically retire Burns. Just tagging him, man. Morales is damn good. Man, co-main was canceled. Main event quick finish. That was ass, bro. It is what it is. Nothing you can do, man. Let's see what he says. Imagine getting an easy night like that, man. I'd love if he called out Colby. All you do is go to ESPN Plus, and it should be on the homepage, dude. You just click on it. All right, who do you want next, man? Who do you want next? Let's see who he wants next. I would love, he said, let me beat up Colby. He didn't call. Colby would never take that fight. You're right. He says he'll fight whoever. How was Morales' ground game? We haven't seen a whole lot of it, but it's pretty decent. Saying something to his mom. Morales versus Gary in 2 years would be dope. Agreed. Division is stacked. Colby's a washed YouTuber now. Damn, why is Bismay? Puta. Damn. Move Morales slowly, give him Wonderboy or somebody. Yeah, don't throw him right to the top. Let him have a little bit of... That's why I was saying let him beat up Colby. He's got good power, man. Isn't it crazy? Morales is probably a future title challenger. Even though Burns is kind of a dead body at this point. Dude, Gilbert got smoked. That's what happens when your name's Gilbert. I'm done. Michael Morales is pretty damn good. Like and subscribe. What's up, Vapes? Morales versus Brady. Book it, Dana. Throw him the fighting nerd who breaks first. Don't give him Gary yet. He would get exposed. Yeah, let him fight Carlos Prates. He would smoke Prates, to be honest. Colby's going to be calling out Gilbert now. What's funny is Colby's such a puss, man. He would never take a fight like that. He'll never fight a young up-and-comer ever. It'll never happen. Oh, shit. Shit. Bro, what the fuck? How did I miss this? Oh, it just came through. I guess maybe I just missed it. Wasn't paying attention. It usually pops up on my screen. I didn't see it. Holy... Dude, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Shout out to the one who vapes, man. Shout out to the one who vapes. Let me put this on screen real quick. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. The one who vapes. Listen, boys. Let me just shout out the one who vapes. Shout out to the one who vapes for the $250 PayPal bomb. Oh, during the Apex, too. During the Apex. I mean, look at that. Look at that, boys. Look at that. The haters are real mad right now. The haters are really mad right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get mad. Get fucked. Get fucked, haters. Yeah, shout out to the one who vapes for the $250 bomb, man. I can't thank you enough. That's crazy. For a shitty Apex card, let me just shrink it down. I'll put it right there for the haters for a little bit. The message says, hey, Joey, thanks for the quality commentary and live stream today. I didn't even watch the card today, but I'm always watching along and always going to support. Appreciate you, bro. Happy Saturday. Shout out to the one who vapes, man. Dude's a made man around here. Dude's a crazy maniac. The shittiest Apex card dropping 250. Shittiest Apex card dropping a 250 bomb. Haters are mad right now. I'll tell you that much, vapes. Haters are mad. I'll tell you that much, brother. I'll tell you that much, brother. I'll tell you that much. The haters are mad. Damn, the welterweight division is so scary right now. Easily the best division in the UFC. So many scary prospects and title challengers. I agree. I agree, man. Welterweight's looking really good right now. Looking really, really solid. Happy for you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to the one who vapes again, man. Dude's dropping a bomb on an Apex stream. I mean, what is going on? I want to be able to rewatch the most random fight in the prelims card earlier this year. Where do I go to watch them? Just search whatever name you want to search. Or you just search this card and then prelims. So search Burns Morales. Just search Burns Morales. And it'll be the full stream. And then you can go around and skip through. And you got to look for it on the stream. I'll tell you what. The old guard of welterweight is getting smoked all of 2025. Wouldn't you guys love to see Colby versus Morales? I'll take this off the screen now. Shout out to the one who vapes, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that at the end of the Apex stream. Yeah, it's not that bad, man. You'll be able to figure it out. Just search for whatever you want. But mainly, right now, you'll probably search Burns Morales, and then you'll be able to see the stream, and then you have to click through the stream. Damn. What a card, man. What a card. 2 picks wrong tonight. 2 picks wrong tonight. Who's picking Tanara Lisboa? I'm done. What kind of bummy bum is picking Tanara Lisboa? Morales versus Islam for #1 contender. Book it, Dana. That's not happening. Joey, nah, to be honest, I want Morales Leon. It was the most heavy favorite card ever. Easy card to predict. Yeah. It wasn't that hard of a card to predict, to be honest. You're right. Is Gilbert a dead body now? Kinda. He kinda is, man. He kinda is. He kinda is a dead body at this point. Kinda is. If Ilya has to earn a shot, so does Islam. No. Ilya had 1 title defense. Islam has 4. So let's pump the brakes, bro. Let's stop acting like it's that serious. Morales Leon would be good. Morales versus Prates is fireworks. Someone's getting put out in the first. Morales would smoke Prates. Prates isn't that good. People hyped up Prates because they like hyping up the fighting nerds. Burns looks scared pre-fight. I think Burns is just a savage, and he doesn't know he doesn't have the skill level to keep up anymore. Any Chandler Connor news? According to Dana White, Connor is not fighting anytime soon. That's what happens to Usman as well. You think so? Ang should call out Jones at heavyweight after 1 title defense. According to Ilya fans, he should. He really should. Man, Burns really got smoked bad. He really got smoked bad. Morales versus Colby sent him to the Shadow Realm. The thing is, Colby would never take that fight. I love how many people... What's good, Joey? What's up, Google user? Morales will probably move to middleweight when he hits 30, maybe. Maybe. Joey, how love... Are a lot of people even saying that, man? That fight was 3... Burns was so much different 3 years ago. Seriously. If you were an old man in the welterweight division, you are doomed. I worry for Usman. Usman could possibly beat him. But I doubt it, man. He's just too old. I'm not picking the old dudes anymore. Check Discord. Dude, that's just rage bait. Don't fall for that, bro. That's just rage bait. Man, I can't believe how bad 316 is. Burns' chin is clearly gone. He got rocked over the first shot. Yeah, and he was just stumbling all over the place, man. What's your early prediction, Usman Buckley? I'm going Buckley via KO. Damn, just seen our man Burns get burned. Feed Gary to Morales. Dude, you want to expose Morales that quick? Gary would beat Michael Morales. I don't know why people ain't giving Gary the respect he deserves. They just want to throw him the most dangerous up-and-coming prospect so he can brutally expose them. Like, do you guys want to have anybody? Burns just an old blown-up 155er. Okay. Can't wait for Boar's haters saying Hamzat barely beats Burns and Morales walk through him. Apparently they're already saying it, dude, but it's just rage bait. How bad is JDM? That is crazy, man. See, the rage bait can go the other way. How shit is JDM? He got a fluke KO win over Burns last year when he was down 2-0. How shit is JDM? He got a fluke KO win. Oh no, he got a fluke come from behind KO win over Burns last year when he was down 2-0 and losing the third round. There you go. Boom. I tweeted out. See, people get pissed about that. That's low key kind of true though. By the way, Bilal 5-0 Burns. Yep. And it was a better version of Burns. People are getting better. You have to account for that, but they can use that against Bilal as well. Bilal dominated him. But yeah, it's just rage bait in that point. I think the only one that kind of matters is the JDM one since it was more recently. But that KO could have took a lot off of him too. I'm going to watch on a Bo episode before I go to bed. Good night. Bilal versus Morales would feed families. It's wild how Bo Nickel exposes his own hypocrisy, pretending to pray for haters while telling them to suck him off. Props to you, Joey, for dropping a vid and calling him out. Thank you, Google user. It's the God-honest truth, man. It's the God-honest truth, man. It looks like a massive hypocrite. Then he edits it out afterwards. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment, man. Edited it out afterwards. He wasn't man enough. He wasn't man enough. True, JDM can KO, change your life when you're an old man, yeah. I missed the fight. Did Burns have any offense? Burns did absolutely nothing. Maybe one right hand. Got touched up and looked terrified. Decent card. Camilo fumbled. I would have won 500. Damn, dude, that sucks. I won 250. Shout out to the one who vapes for the $250 bomb. Appreciate you. Joey, Sean Brady couldn't even finish 38-year-old Burns and expect me to believe he can beat Ian Machado Gary. I'm confident in Machado Gary against anyone. So I'll book him against anyone. I think he keeps winning. He's kind of uncrowned champ in a way. In a weird way. Yeah, age is kind of caught up to him, for sure. For sure. He's getting older. He's taking a lot of damage. He's been in a lot of wars. Burns has softened up. Obviously, isn't nearly as good as the last few years. Yeah, he fell off a cliff a bit. Burns looks 58 in there. He looked in great shape, though. That's the sad part. He looked in great shape. Remember when I thought Burns would be champion? I was actually going to pick him in the first scheduled Usman fight that got canceled. Colby just found out his next opponent he's going to call out Burns. He really is. Mark my words. He's going to call out Burns. Yep. Matter of fact, I'm going to tweet it out. I can't wait for Colby's next submissive radio interview where he will call out Gilbert Burns. He really will. What do you think of Sean Strickland calling out Belal in the last Hell in the interview? It can't be a fun fight. I think I would love that fight. But it just shows how mentally weak Sean is. $170 is so damn good, man. Colby's family way to fight someone just as washed as him. I would still pick Gilbert over Colby. That's the craziest part. I would still pick Gilbert over Colby. I was uncrowned champ if he lost to Shavkat. He's the uncrowned champ, man. That was a robbery decision. Gilbert looks more washed than Colby. I don't know about that. I think Gilbert would beat Colby, honestly. Badly. That's how washed I think Colby is. Because Colby was never good, plus he's washed. So you have to take into account that Colby was actually dog shit, and now he's washed on top of that. I mean, look how bad Leon's looked in his last two fights, and that dude washed Colby. I only got 2 picks wrong tonight, man. I'm low-key pissed I didn't do a video, but it's a lot of easy picks in a way. A lot of easy picks in a way. Morales for Shavkat with gas, or maybe Jeff Neal. I think you let him beat up Colby. He just retired Gilbert. Let him retire Colby next. So, Juan, thank you for the $9.99. Shout out to Juan. Appreciate you, Juan. Steven Seagal, thank you for the $2. Ruziboev's win was not worthy of a coach celebration. Yeah, I guess he didn't look good enough to get that. I guess he didn't look good. Shout out to Steven Seagal. Shout out to Juan for the $10 holler. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. Appreciate you. I pick Ian Gary over every welterweight right now besides Islam Shavkat. Thanks for the show. Thank you, bro. Thank you for support. Really appreciate it. You're welcome for the show. I wasn't going to stream, but I did. Morales versus Edwards should be next. Edwards on a 2-fight losing streak and has looked like dog shit. I mean, I think Morales would beat Edwards. I think he would beat Edwards. It's crazy how hot, blazing hot welterweight is right now. I would pick Gary over Shavkat in a rematch. I think Gary's toughest matchup would be Brady just because of his jiu-jitsu, not even necessarily his wrestling. But I still think he beat Brady. I would probably pick Islam because Gary sometimes gets sloppy in the grappling and scrambles and puts himself in bad positions sometimes. And I feel like Islam's going to just latch up at Darce. But I think Gary's one of the best. I think he's clear championship caliber. Islam's a better grappler than Brady. Yeah, I think he's got better jiu-jitsu. But Brady has good jiu-jitsu and good control. Jay, do you think it was worth it for Colby to go down the route of playing this unbearable character? I don't know. He never sold any pay-per-views. So probably not, but I guess people know his name. Some people. I don't think there's a single casual fan who knows who Colby is. I really don't. Ian Gary got the best chin at welterweight, fought some guys with nukes in their hands and didn't get dropped one time. MVP, Prates, Shavkat, Neal didn't touch the ground one time in any of those fights. There you go. People act like he was brutally rocked when he was gassed against Prates, and he was almost finished, even though that's not even remotely true. But hate Colby, but the character saved his UFC career. I don't know if that's even necessarily true, man. I think Colby made that up because he wasn't making the money he wanted to make. He doesn't want to say the UFC was paying me shit, so I put on this character. I don't think the UFC was flat out getting rid of him because of that. you know. But maybe. Ian took some huge shots from Shavkat. Great chin, he did. Shavkat's striking actually impressed me in that matchup. I thought Gary would look better on the feet in that matchup. I don't know that Dana's ever confirmed that. He had a nasty shot against MVP that would have slept an entire division. Maybe Colby curl up in the fetal position. I just think that's the story everyone has told over and over and over again. Colby's mouth got him undeserved title fights, but he could never stand with the elite. Yeah, dude. I always used to say, there's some video somewhere where I talked about it, and I have comments on there, where I say Usman and Colby have shit striking, garbage striking, and it's convinced people that Colby's elite just because of the style matchup against Usman, when he's actually not that good. And people were pissed. How dare you? All Colby's peers hate him as well, so it's really just a character because he seems... That's just the way he is, man. I don't think anybody actually likes him. Dude acts like a clown 24/7. That's just a fact. Do you mean to miss my text? No, Joe, I found out how to already watch the main card of pay-per-view like you said, stream, but you need to just skip around for the fight. But watch the prelims on fight nights too. It's on the... You just search it, man. So if you go to the card... Right now on the main home screen, you see UFC Fight Night Burns Morales. That's every fight on the card. You just click on that and skim through. It doesn't have it broken down. Later, it'll be broken down, probably. But right now, you just click through the live event. So just go to the home screen, click on it, and then click around. It's every fight on the card. If you do Colby versus Burns, honestly, it's a 50-50 fight. Guess who wins? Colby did better against Buckley compared to Burns tonight, but Burns is way more dangerous than Colby. I think Burns will smoke him. I think Burns will probably smoke him. Colby would have gotten done exactly like did Aljo got done against O'Malley. That's a matchup nightmare for him. I don't think Colby would be able to close the distance. Dude, Gary would have beat the shit out of Colby, and people used to say I was biased for that. Now everyone agrees with me. That's the truth. Burns destroys Colby, not even close. I don't know. Burns is kind of a dead body, so you never know. You never know. It's kind of a dead body a bit. But that's the fight he's going to do. I noticed the Bilal haters have turned a bit on social media after his loss. Why are MMA fans like this? Because they've wanted to shit on Bilal for so long, but he kept winning for 8 years straight. He kept winning. So they had no way to shit on him. So now they want to shit on him because he lost a razor close fight against JDM, who he literally outboxed in 2 rounds. That was your best aging take on the channel behind the Big Ank pick, and you won't ever see the haters give you credit for that when they all act like it was common knowledge the entire time. The Colby Gary thing, you know how much shit I got back then for saying Colby was never going to fight him? That, believe it or not, that was a bad take, considered a bad take at the time, that Colby would never fight Gary. That was considered a really bad take. Give me one thing Colby's better than Burns in. There's nothing, dude. But Burns is kind of a dead body and getting KO'd again. You never know. I would take Burns, though. For sure. Who you got, Topuria or Charles? Topuria. I'll take Topuria in that fight. Why wouldn't I take Topuria in that fight? Charles is getting older. He got rocked badly. I understand that, Joey. Thank you, but I want to rewatch the prelims of Jan Figge. Jan Figge, I can't find it anywhere. I can't watch it either. I've tried to rewatch fights on that for prediction videos. It's nowhere to be found on there. Jan Figge is nowhere to be found on there. I don't know why. If anybody else has any insight on that, I've noticed that, though. That exact card, I couldn't find anything. You'd pick Burns over MVP? Yeah, because MVP has shit grappling. Bad take of yours that will age well as Hamzat has good cardio. Yeah, he does have good cardio. How do you pick the one card, bro? How do you pick the one card that doesn't exist? ESPN Plus sucks. I tried to watch it 2 weeks ago, too. Yeah, I tried to find it for a recent prediction, and I couldn't find it, and it just pissed me off. Just really pissed me off. It's so annoying, but that's the way it is. Morales, Brady, who you got? Honestly, I'll take Morales over Brady. I think Morales is better than Brady. Brady's striking isn't that good. His striking is predicated on the threat of the takedown. You can't watch it on Fight Pass a lot of the time. A lot of time it's... That card was so weird in time, I missed it and can't rewatch it. Yeah, I don't get it. Most other cards you can find, but ESPN Plus sucks. You just got to search the card and see if you can find it. If you want to find a specific fight, search the names. Movsar Aljo? Probably not, dude. I'm telling you, it's dog shit. ESPN sucks, man. Nope, it's not on there. It's not on there for some reason. What card was Movsar Aljo on? Sometimes you'll have luck if you change what name you search for. Nope. Like, how did they fuck up this bad? How did they fuck up this bad? Fries wasn't even here for the mega bomb, dude. Fries missed a huge bomb. UFC's getting real bummy. That's true. 310. The UFC sucks. ESPN sucks, man. It was on the prelims, right? Yeah, you can't even find 310 prelims. Nope. Doesn't exist. It's crazy, man. ESPN Plus is nasty, dude. It's crazy you can't find everything. Why is everything not on there? I've been thinking about this for a while. Why is the UFC forcing Islam to vacate? He's a pound-for-pound great and a long-reigning champ. Did they treat Conor or DC like this when they became double champs? Not really. And it really was before they became double champs, essentially. But no, not really. You got to scroll back, Fries. I put something on the screen, bro. It's something on the screen for a bit. I used to screen record fights, but Relative got me ESPN. Yeah, ESPN, you just got to search. If you can't find it, search a name. But a lot of times ESPN Plus sucks. Man, Gary was brutally rocked in the 5th. No, he wasn't. Go back and rewatch it. Was not. Damn. I see it. Yeah, dude. Fries is dipping and dashing, man. Fries is dipping and dashing. What a shit mod he is. What a shit mod he is, man. Fries is about to lose his wrench for being a shithead. What do you expect? He lives at home in his parents' basement. What's the most stressful thing about having the channel? I always feel like I'm behind on everything. I always feel like I'm behind on everything. It's crazy because I can find every fight on this card. It's edited and curated up for every fight night, but they don't have it for others. Yeah, it's weird, man. ESPN like deletes shit, I swear. People really won't give credit to Gary for masterclassing Prates. For 4.5 rounds, all they're going to do is talk about the last 30 seconds. Yeah, but it is what it is. They're just dumb casuals, clowns. That's just the way it is. Burns is done. Yeah, he might as well go beat up Colby. That's what he should try to do. That's what he should try to do. Digital Lion, why don't you suck me, bro? Why don't you suck me, you crybaby bitch? I mean, like, it's seriously, like, the dumbest thing, the most embarrassing. Bro, you're the least funny MMA YouTuber. Like, oh, you got me, bro. And my sense of humor isn't the same for everybody. What happens when you're actually behind on your content? Everything else you do, you upload all that late or say the hell with it. I just stress out about it. Some of them I make, some of them I don't, and then I just say fuck it. So, in your opinion, is being a YouTuber better than a well-paid 9-to-5? I don't know. It all depends, man. It all depends. People think it's so easy. I guarantee you ask anyone that actually puts any effort into it. Like, if I put 0 effort into it, it'd be pretty easy. Like, if you just, let's say I just hit recorded like a 4 or 5 minute video with no substance and no real research and no real information, that'd be super easy. A couple videos a week. But I really like to put effort in my videos. I like to really, like, you guys have to understand. I know this is going to sound really crazy, but the actual thinking of what I want to say, and like the analyzing of all the information. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds, Joey, it's bullshit, this or that. To try to give you guys, like, to try to take all this different information and try to give you guys my actual opinion, formulate it, is the hardest part. Because you don't realize, like, you guys just kind of, oh, okay, I got to give you guys an opinion of what I think's going on or what's going to happen or why I think it's going to happen because of this or because of that. And sometimes that shit takes hours. I'm just sitting downstairs. I mean, it's like I'll be sitting on my fucking couch at 9 o'clock at night like, shit, I got to go record that video, but I don't even know what I want to say yet, but I got to think about it. And then I'm just thinking in my fucking head. It's like, damn, this is... I know it sounds crazy. It can be mentally exhausting at times. I know some people are probably like, dude, all you do is put a video, blah, 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 blah. But it's true. It can be mentally exhausting. And then I'll be out somewhere and fucking news will break and I'll be like, home. I got to get home and record this shit. What do I think about it? I'm not explaining myself to the haters. That was a normal question. Someone said that was a normal question from someone. Imagine hate watching MMA YouTube. That's so fucking weird. Yeah. When Burns fought for the belt, I honestly had high hopes for him. Don't pay attention to these haters, bro. They mad. Yeah, there was somebody else, but then there was somebody else asking that wasn't a hater. Is the truth. When Burns, okay. Yeah, I don't care about the haters. You guys know that. Trust me, Jay is really funny live streaming, even though he doesn't mean to be funny. It's very entertaining and delivers great fighting information. That's why I only follow Jay. Look, I have a very particular sense of humor, and it's predicated on a lot of sarcasm. Okay? So some people may get it, some people may not get it. Okay? It is what it is. You ever out and about, man, you should record yourself about breaking down news. I wouldn't even rush back. Stop what you're doing. It's not about stopping what I'm doing, but it's just like knowing that it's there. You know what I mean? It's just knowing that it's there. It's like imagine somebody calls you like, hey, man, there's a leak in your basement right now. It's like, oh, shit, I got to get it. You know what I mean? Why does fighters like Bo, Colby, and Strickland get special treatment while doing nothing for the sport? You tell me. You tell me. They want a fighter that they believe can appeal to the American market. And John Jones ain't that guy. Joey, I just talked to Bo and gang, and they want to know more. They wanted to know more than just kick it tonight. They were wondering if you would join. I wouldn't want to kick it with them. I wouldn't want to kick it with Bo Nickel and his fucking boys. I wouldn't want to kick it with them. They're just hanging out playing games of Soggy Biscuit. Hell no. Gary Morales next. You guys always want Gary to take on the most dangerous up-and-comer. Why do you want to end Morales' hype? Why do you want to end Morales' hype is the real question. How does John Jones not appeal to American fans? He just doesn't. He doesn't appeal to the niche. He doesn't appeal to the general public that the UFC wants to appeal to. There's a specific type of person the UFC wants as champion. Not all the time. I'm not saying in general all the time. But they're looking for that type. Just like they want a UK guy like Leon Edwards to be champion to appeal to the UK market. They want a guy like Bo Nickel or Sean Strickland to appeal to the USA market. That's the truth. Morales is number 8. He deserves top 5 next. Sure. Book him against Colby, though. Let him retire Colby first. You got shitty draws. Okay. Cool. Do you know how hard they would promote a Bo Nickel if he became champion, or if Sean Strickland stayed as champion, or Colby Covington became champion? You know how hard they would promote them? They also want Yair versus Volk because Noche. That's the only reason. There you go. Speaks for itself. Joe, what would happen if Bo gets KO'd again? Oh my, it'd be the funniest shit ever. Be the funniest shit ever is what would happen. Bo's eventually going to say he doesn't have the time to train enough. And he wants to focus on his family, so he's going to retire. Bo has family money. He'll be all right. He'll just retire from MMA. And he'll go off to coach at Penn State. And, you know, I would laugh hard as shit. Oh, my God. Bo getting finished in another fight. And then he's going to, you know what's funny? The interviews he's going to do afterwards, after he beats some bum, is going to be hilarious. It's going to be really hilarious. Now, they liked having Leon as champ just for the UK market. But it wasn't like the end-all, be-all. I hate the Noche cards. Man, they box themselves in such a smart pool by making it so they can only pick certain heritage. It literally makes no sense that they're probably giving Yair a title shot. It might be Jean Silva, though. It might be Jean Silva. I know that's not for necessarily Noche. But Yair getting a title shot, my head's going to explode if that happens. It really will. What a dog shit. What an absolute dog shit fight that'll be. This is what Bo will say. That night RDR was a better man. Now I beat this nobody. I'll take RDR KO in round 1. Yeah, I'm going to see him down the line. He'll start talking about how he's going to see him down the line. Mark my words on that one. Mark my words on that one, brother. I'll see him down the line. I promise you that. I promise you that, man. Yeah, but they would rather have any UK guy. They would. Yeah, if Movsar gets skipped over, what a joke the sport is. What an absolute joke the sport is, for real. For real, for real, for real. Leon's a mushmouth, boring, and not marketable at all. But yeah, the UK supports their guys, though. If you're from the UK, they'll support you. To give you a year title shot, I'm done. Me too. Volkanovski-Evloev is a better fight. It's a bigger fight. It's way better. Did you hear the UFC not allowing Movsar to congratulate Volk after 314? That's just strange. All he wanted to do was greet him, especially after Volk has been talking about a future fight. Does not surprise me, man. The UFC has their biases. Okay. If everybody could like the stream, I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, all right? I'm trying to get 50K ASAP. I want it 50K by the summer. So we got a decent amount of work to do. Subscribe quickly. Jay, I liked you. I liked it for you, my sweetheart. Thank you, brother. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm doing a post-fight after this for you bums. It's getting extra bummy around. We're at least about to be at 37K. Even though people say I haven't gone anywhere. That's crazy because in the last 360, so a year ago we had 20,000. We had just reached 20,000 1 year ago. I'll take 16,000 subs in 1 year. That's not too bad. Especially when you're not pandering for popular opinions. Plus, I mean, we got such a great community here anyway. I don't need to pander to these casuals. They're not the audience I want to attract. I want to attract smart, level-headed fans who enjoy critical thinking ability and don't just dick ride every fighter the UFC pushes down their throat. I don't ever want to see a man who got finished by Pillow Hand Volk in a main event. Agreed. I'll be honest, you are the best MMA channel in my opinion. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I sub to a lot. You and Bedtime are the best. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Joey Volkanovski should retire on top because I have a feeling he's going to get KO'd soon. Like, get away now. Oh, Volkanovski's going to get chinned soon for sure. It wouldn't shock me if Yair gets a title shot and somehow wins. Volk's just getting old, man. He's really just getting old. It's sad. It is sad. But you win some, you lose some, I guess. You win some, you lose some, and Volk's getting old. And I mean, Volk's not in his prime anymore, that's for sure. That's exactly why the UFC tried to skip over Leon for so long, because nobody wants him as champ, not even the UK. Not necessarily. Ian Gary versus Morales set it up. You guys always want Gary to kill off contenders. I don't get it. Burns' fight is over. Burns already got slumped in the first round badly. Volkanovski looked really sloppy in his last fight, and looked almost bad. Yeah, considering Diego Lopez sucks. I know he's got. I know Diego is in here or whatever. He was in here. He doesn't want to hear it. Diego's not that good. He's not that guy, pal. He's not that guy, pal. Kind of shit. Got hyped up off a loss to Mavsar. And people act like he's crazy good because he lost to Mavsar on short notice. Mavsar was also on short notice, by the way. Any Bo Nickel fans here? I don't know if there's any real Bo Nickel fans. I don't know if there is any real Bo Nickel fans. Damn, Jarrett Gordon didn't get a bonus. That's wild. That is legit wild. Man. While you got out of all the MMA content creators, an unpopular opinion becomes popular opinion with time. That's facts. If you've been watching, you know that's the truth. Every single time I have an unpopular opinion, it eventually becomes a popular opinion. Remember, Francis Ngannou fumbled the bag. This sounds so crazy. This goes to show you how well my opinions have aged. But if you've been around for a while, you would know that at one point in time, one of my most unpopular opinions was that Conor would not fight Michael Chandler. I know it sounds hyperbolic. I swear on my life, even my members, a dude who's been rocking with the channel since the very beginning, was saying I was being too negative. It was super unpopular. Now everyone acts like it was a foregone conclusion. But that's the God honest truth. The God honest truth. It was an unpopular opinion. You know one of my most unpopular opinions of all time was Jamal Hill is salty and delusional. I took up for Ariel against Jamal Hill. I never got so much shit in my life. Everyone was saying I was crazy. I was saying Jamal Hill's irrational, unhinged, and delusional. And I got so much shit for that. Where's their opinion on him now? I know Bo Nickel fan who watched Bo Nickel when he was in college wrestle. The friend isn't on social media, but he isn't aware of how Bo treats the media. Okay. In 10 years, we were all realizing Ngannou was the biggest fumble in UFC history. Division still not recovered almost 3 years after left. It's insane. That is very much true, man. People keep saying we need to move on from John Jones. The heavyweight division's dead without John Jones. As much as I agree, I'm tired of hearing John Jones. Just let Tom Aspinall beat up any of these scrubs. Jamal was calling you out on the Hell and Yee show. That's what somebody told me when he was crying about bums or something. I read your message, bro. You must have not listened. Diego Lopez isn't even good. And Volk was eating some shots from him. Really was. Literally the most gifted heavyweight of all time. That's why Dana White's been doing everything in his power to erase his image still and looks angry talking about him to this day. They ruined the heavyweight division, man. We could have had Jones and Ngannou. Jones or Aspinall and Ngannou. We could have had a much better heavyweight division. That's the last message I see. So something you said must have got flagged. I got Volkanovski looks sloppy as your last message. I see before that. How is Holland a favorite? Really, how is Holland on a main card, man? Tell me how Holland's on a main card. What's your take on Jessica? I don't know who you're talking about. Jones and Ngannou way bigger than Aspinall Jones. People forget about that. I know. See Sean spar with Helen Yee, kept sexually calling her out, and Shmo was just standing there recording. What kind of man is Shmo? Dude, they think Sean Strickland's funny. He's not even funny. It's not even funny at all. Legitimately. Prediction on Joaquin Buckley potential welterweight belt. Now, I think he's overrated. I think he beats Usman, but that's as far as he gets. He loses to everyone else. Gary would destroy him. Morales will destroy him. Bilal will destroy him. JDM beats him. He's just not that good, man. He's really not that good. Thank you for the 199, Scott Thomas. What's your take on Patchy Mix? I think Patchy Mix is damn good. I think he's damn good, and I can't wait to see him in the bantamweight division. I think he would beat O'Malley probably. I don't know. We'll have to see. Patchy Mix has looked good and then looked at shit sometimes too. But I'm happy he's in the UFC, but in a way I'm just like pissed. PFL bought Bellator and then released all the good fighters. Makes no sense. Did the Unfigigo event as historically great cards? Maybe that's why I won't let us. No, I don't think so. I don't remember it being that crazy good. I don't remember it being that crazy good, my friend. I just really don't. I got a feeling that Hill got lucky that Ankalaev was a draw and Hill became champion. Hill would have never became champion if Ankalaev didn't get robbed of a win there. Apparently, Burns, Leon, Kamaru, Wonderboy, and Colby are 0-13 combined. That's crazy. That's wild. I never went Cal tipping, no. Buckley sucks, but Patchy Mix is damn good. Tells me all I need to know. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know how divisions. I didn't say Buckley sucks. I said he loses to the top 5. I'm picking him over Usman. Burns quit. Burns pulled a Bo Nickel, but a little bit. He put up a little bit more of a fight. Hills is going to get KO'd by Khalil. Probably. But listen, boys, I got to go do a post-fight. I'm going to take a shower probably first before I do a post-fight. So I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the one who vapes for the $250 bomb. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I wasn't going to, but then I decided to. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you check out the post-fight. So make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on. Check out the post-fight. It'll be out within an hour, so it's probably only be 30 minutes long. I'm not going to waste that much time on this card. But appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Good night. Like the stream. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.